不用忧虑的。
Han Tang Yue Fu has traveled the world, receiving rave reviews for its performances. But they're not alone in achieving such outstanding international acclaim. Located in the heart of Taipei, the palatial National Theatre is a key attraction for visitors and locals alike. And every year, it plays a fitting center stage to what many consider the world's best dance company, Cloud Gate. With the almost unrestricted freedom to be creative on whatever canvas of choice, Taiwan is enjoying a 21st century renaissance in the arts.
In Taiwan, you could do everything. If I stage a nude ballet, I don't think people are going to get nervous. It don't even get a mention on the newspaper. In Taiwan, everything goes. There's such a tremendous resource and freedom. It's so hard to be a creative person because you have no excuse. Just show your stuff. Show us how far your imagination can stretch.
This is Cloud Gate, one of the world's best dance companies. A fusion of Western dance with Eastern themes, Cloud Gate is perhaps Taiwan's most famous export and a perfect metaphor for the island.
I founded Cloud Gate Dance Theatre of Taiwan not to choreograph, but with a mission. I want to share the beauty of dance with the people, especially the general folks in villages. I was fresh. I just returned from the US. At that time, you know, we were kids growing up in the 60s. We believed that we could make a difference.
Cloud Gate's rich repertoire has its roots in Asian myths, folklore, and aesthetics, but it brings to these age-old beliefs and stories a contemporary and universal perspective.
In Western training, everything is so systematic. In the traditional discipline, we always take time and we practice one movement again and again until the body remembers it. Kung Fu, we know that is the martial art. It means skill, but Kung Fu has a double meaning. Kung Fu means time in Chinese. We spend time to discipline our body, and through that discipline, we discipline our mind. Even when you are still, not moving a thing, your mind is clicking. So the stillness becomes the most expressive. 老母嘎，下去，过来，那个手出去的时候 cut 掉，那个手出去的时候，对，俺们有人帮我领，修改，哦 ，bravo， 呀，这边一定要吐气。I think I'm a junkyard. I'm nosy, I'm curious about everything. I read the classics and I read the gossip. We have to learn the Western culture. And at the same time, we have such a rich culture from our life and the land. So they echo, they conflict, they clash. And my choreography is trying to figure out a way getting out of this.
In 2003, on Cloud Gate's 30th anniversary, the city of Taipei proclaimed August 21st as Cloud Gate Day in recognition of their outstanding contribution to the cultural life of Taiwan.
Every few years, you find a new perspective about the land, and therefore about where you stand. And this kind of adjustment is frustrating, challenging, and inspiring. Sometimes I choreograph something very serene, very quiet. I create a breathing space for myself, and therefore for the whole society. I remember one rainy day, a lady came up and told me that, Mr. Lin, I closed my drugstore today to come to see you. And it's a wonderful performance. And you want me insist that I should take 3,000 NT from her. She said, the dancers are so skinny. You should feed them better. So take the money. You know, get this kind of support. I don't think you can get this kind of support in New York or London. I mean, people in Taiwan are so hearty and very warm. I never thought about repackaging the Chinese tradition into a contemporary production. No. I live, I feel, I absorb. I try to create a new drink, even if it's espresso mixed in tea. Taiwan is a land of frustration and opportunities at the same time. From time to time, we're always cornered. But each time, we came out from that corner stronger, if not wiser. Taiwan is my frustration and my inspiration. Taiwan is my doom. I'm not going to leave this place for anything.